between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me. Rohit opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Gill, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Power and precision in that shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfectly timed.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And dropped.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Sharma coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ashraf with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move it all.
Kohli in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive chance.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. Fabulous drive for six.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shut up, the spinner coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bowling fielders look really confident. Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Went for the drive, complete miss. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. Might look to go big again here.
Kicked away neatly off the pads. Should get four.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Birds on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away. Needs a dot ball. Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Ashraf, pace bowler, coming into the attack. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Hunt, left-hand middle order batter taking guard. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot, should be runs here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Mirza coming back into the attack has done well so far. Couldn't get it through the field.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball? A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Shreyas, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Shreyas gets off the mark.
Gone, caught.
Hardik, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
They've gone up here. Shadow back in the bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. He's quick onto that in the infield. This could be trouble. Oh, great run out.
Jadeja, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, dropped it.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Oh, great ball.
Shadab with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight along on, and it's a pretty regulation catch in the end.
Patel, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Going with spin now.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Nawaz with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance here fairly easy.
Bumrah, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Bumrah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 141 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Shot, should be runs here.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
There'll be runs here.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the first over. Batting team are now on 4.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for India.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Edge, amazing delivery. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the second over. Pakistan are now 17.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For India.
Jadeja with a beautiful piece of fielding. Good shot, a beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
India with a massive shout. Caught, and that's stuck. Just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
For India.
Zaman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Half a chance, missed. Doesn't beat the infield. Super shot that. shot. Should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Pakistan are now
Patel back into the attack.
Brendan.
Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. That's a solid shot.
End of the 6th over. Pakistan are now on.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found it going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Straight to the fielder. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Bumrah showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Yadav coming back into the attack.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Down on one man, slogged away. Fielder won't stop that. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yada is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
A few moves made in the field. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Zaman, plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Sing back on now. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good return back from the deep. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Massive outside edge. Patel did very nicely out there in the boundary. Big throw there, and it's on target. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the over. Pakistan.
Bumrah coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Couldn't get it through the field.
Have to go for it now.
That's a solid shot. Zaman gets a hold of that and it's going way back into the stands. Last ball of the innings has been belted into history.
Hit that so hard.